And welcome back to 6 News. Here's a full look at your forecast. We're going to start off with the record high that was set today. It was 82 for your record high today. It was only just ahead of the previous record of 81. That was set 60 years ago, though, so that was a very long-standing record that fell later on earlier this afternoon, and that's well above our seasonal average of around 58 degrees. And lows tonight, we're only going to get down to those low to mid-60s, mainly east of that I-35 corridor, because we are going to have that moist air in place, and that moist air doesn't really like to cool down as much as the drier air, which is what we're going to be seeing in our far western counties, which is why a lot of those areas are going to get down to those upper 50s, maybe even lower 50s as you head out to our extreme far western counties. Places like Brownwood could be checking in with that as well. And with that southerly flow, it could limit the ability of fog to develop, but that is still a possibility, especially as you head out the door on your New Year's Eve morning. We're going to have highs later on getting to those upper 70s and lower 80s. Once again, our record high for tomorrow is 83, so you're going to want to pay attention and keep close tabs to that as well. Could also see a few isolated showers, maybe in a few rumbles of thunder, mainly along and north of US 84. Places like west, places like maybe Mahia up toward Corsicana as well as Hillsborough could be dodging a few isolated showers or thunderstorms throughout the course of the day. As a result of all of this, I'm going to give this an 8 on the Jordan meter because we are still going to be well above average, and it should be a pleasant afternoon aside from that morning fog and maybe a few of those isolated showers and storms. But let's take a look at our temperature setup because this is going to be key. We're going to have much warmer air continuing to filter on in. We're still in that warm sector, but then here comes that Arctic front making its way down through portions of Kansas and Oklahoma as you start 2022, and then it makes its way into portions of Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle by the time you get to the noontime hour on Saturday, before reaching central Texas and points further south by the time you get to Sunday morning. And it'll be a quite chilly morning for us in central Texas, and in fact we're barely going to even get to the mid-40s for your Sunday afternoon highs, so it is going to be quite the chilly occasion. In fact, we're going to start off possibly with a wind chill only in those lower teens. So yes, you're going to really want to bundle up if you're heading out to your Sunday morning church services. But look on the bright side, it is going to be a bit on that sunny skies, and that sunny pattern will continue throughout much of next week. We have your sports coming up right after the break from New Orleans.